everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Amanda and my channel is Dr. Mommy Budgets. Today I am here to do my week 3 budget recap video where I'm going to go back through all of my projected items and we're going to do a recap on those items as well as any items that I did not project during that projection budget. So if you are interested in this sort of information, then please stick around for the remainder of this video. Also in this video, I do a highlight of my amortization schedule sheet where I am in the process of paying down my mortgage, so you will see that information as well. So if you're interested, then come along with me for the remainder of the video. Okay, everyone, we are back. As you can see, I have the week 3 budget projection sheet in front of us, and I had gone through and showed you guys on last week how I had planned on using my monies for this upcoming week. So as it relates to this sheet, there was nothing done out of the ordinary. I did make the auto insurance payment, and at the end of the day on this sheet, I put away $377.35 in my bills checking account. And also, if you would notice on this sheet, for our debt amount, we were supposed to pay $289 toward the principal only of my mortgage. So that's where we're gonna go and make sure we did that. So now, on this sheet here, you're going to see, let's make sure that we are in frame so you guys can see that. I think that should be good. All right. These are the items, like I said earlier, that I didn't necessarily project for out of that budget projection. So this is week 3 budget recap. And my recaps typically go from the Friday, which is the previous payday, up until the Thursday before the next payday. So anything that any amounts of money I spent during that time, that is what is going to be projected on this sheet of paper. So let's dive right into the items here. The first item is I sent a family member $40 through Cash App. That money actually came out of my miscellaneous account. Next, I ordered pizza one day this week. It may have been Friday, I'm not sure, because typically I don't cook on the weekend. I don't even remember what day this was, but I got pizza from Pizza Hut for $26.75. That came out of my bills checking account. And for those that may be new, this is monies that I leave in my bills checking account or my operational account, where my direct deposits from my job go. I leave a little cushion each week in that account of about $26, and over time that money tends to add up if I'm not using it, and so I can do things like this with the money, which I don't necessarily have to project in my budget projection. So if I just need to run to the store and pick up an item, then I will be at liberty to do that with not having to say, okay, did I budget for this amount or did I not? So it's kind of a freeing type situation for me. So the third item is Food Depot. I stopped by there and I spent $20.04. That money also came out of the bills checking account. And last, I did go into the office one day this week and I purchased a bottle of water for $2.04. And that money also came out of the bills checking account. So, like I always say in my other videos, guys, as long as you're not having to borrow or use a credit card to make purchases where, it's pretty much credit card the same thing as a loan because you're going to have to pay that money back eventually. If you're not doing anything like that and you're able to just utilize the cash in your budget or in your checking accounts, I think you are doing a fabulous job. So once again, I will give myself an A plus on this budget recap because I did not have to borrow and I was able to move monies around from certain accounts to satisfy these recap items. So now let's move right along to the best portion of this video. This is my amortization schedule, and like I said, this is page 2 of 10, and we are definitely in the process of trying to speed through these pages. So let's go back to where we left off, and the last balance we were showing is $93,879.73.59. And I did make a payment of $289. Remember, that was projected. Let me get out my calculator. That was projected in my budget projection sheet that we just previously saw. So let's bring in the calculator to subtract. So our previous balance was $93,873.59. If we're subtracting that $289 principal only payment, we have a new balance of $93,684.59. So let's see, that would be right here on the next line, $93,684.59. And as we can see here, we will be able to highlight one line because the next ending balance will be below our balance. So we can't highlight that 93,590 just yet. So we were able to highlight one line. As long as we are moving in that direction, I am happy. So let's highlight that line. And so therefore that principal only payment of $289 did knock off another month off of my time frame for paying off this mortgage. So that's where we are left at this particular time. Just to do a quick recap, we are down to $93,684.59. This is the lowest this balance has been on my mortgage, and I have done, I think, maybe a total of 3 refinances, but we are definitely going to not refinance again, and we're going to just work on paying this $93,000 off. So that's really all I have for this video, guys. I wanted to keep it short. And like I said, this is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. Please like this video. Send it along to a friend. And please, please, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hello guys, after I hopped off of the camera finishing up this budget recap videos, just something that was telling me that balance didn't seem correct. And actually it was not correct. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera back around so that we can see where I actually made my little boo-boo with doing my subtraction. So let's do that right now. All right, so we're back. We have our calculator in view and we have this balance. So let's do this again. This balance is $93,873.59. And we're subtracting the $289 principal payment. There we go. That should be $93,584.59. I don't know what happened, but we're going to write in that new balance. It is not even going to scratch that one out because we never did have a $93,684. We had a $93,584. $59. Okay, now if you look at it with that balance of $93,584, I am able to mark off this next line. So that's cool. So I am doing all of this with one hand, guys, so bear with me. So let's see if I can zoom this out, and let's do it. So another line bites the dust. So there you have it. So actually with that $289 payment, I was able to knock off 2 months just by paying $289 toward my principal. So that's pretty cool. All right, I just wanted to hop back on and get that straightened out for the record. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.